Hi everybody and welcome to Wendy's Creative Corner and welcome to Wendy's Kitchen. This morning I have a very simple blueberry or raspberry muffin recipe that I wanted to share that I thought maybe a few of you out there would be interested in seeing. So first off, I am going to start off with using my KitchenAid mixer. It is the Artisan model, and what I have here already in my bowl is 2 cups of flour, and this is just 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And what I'm going to add to that is 1 cup of sugar, and this is just your regular 1 cup of granulated sugar. And then I'm also going to add 3 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So I have that all ready for you. Now what I'm going to do is just turn this on really quickly and get this mixed up. Just give it a quick stir. That looks good. Next, what I'm going to do is remove this bowl. That was our dry ingredients. Now we're going to set that aside and start off with our wet ingredients. And in this bowl, I already have 2 eggs. And what I'm going to add to this is 1/2 cup of oil. And this is just your regular vegetable oil. So I'm going to add that in. I'm also going to add in 1 cup of half and half cream, and then this is just the 250 milliliter half and half cream, which is equivalent to the 1 cup. So I'm going to add all of that in. And then also to that, I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of lemon extract, and this is what I have here, and this is in Canada. So I'm going to measure that out and add that. So now I'm just going to give that a quick stir, and that is all of the wet ingredients. Okay, so now that I have everything mixed up, all of my wet ingredients mixed up, I'm going to add little by little my dry ingredients. And I just put a little bit in and get that mixed up. So what I'll do is I'll finish mixing up the batter and we'll come back when everything's mixed up. Alright, so as you can see, I've got everything mixed up. I've removed my KitchenAid out of the way, and the last step for this recipe is to add either 1 cup of raspberries or 1 cup of blueberries. Now in today's recipe, I'm going to be using 1 cup of raspberries, and I've already gone ahead and washed these. So I'm just going to add these to my recipe, and I'm just going to manually give it a quick stir and get those all mixed up in there. There we go. So the last step then is to fill in my muffin tins, and what I've done is I've just gone ahead and lined these all with muffin liners, and I believe actually these were from Michael's, and they do say yummy at the bottom. This recipe makes a total of about 18 muffins, obviously depending on the amount of batter that you put in your muffin tins. These are large liners. You'll either get less or more, and I guess that all just depends on personal preference. So I'm going to go ahead and fill these all up, and I'll show you what they look like before I pop them into the oven. Okay, so I managed to fill all my muffin tins. I managed to get a total of 16 muffins. I am going to pop these in the oven for 15 minutes at 350 degrees, and we'll come back and see what they look like when they're all done. So my muffins have finished baking, and I've given them an opportunity to cool a little bit, and now they are ready to eat. Doesn't that look yummy? So let me know if you enjoyed this video and whether or not you'd like to see more. And if you decide to try this recipe, certainly let me know and tell me what you think. So until the next time, happy cooking everybody. Bye now.